I was in line to take over my father's business. In the Asian American context, most Asian family would let their oldest son take over the company. We don't talk about it, we don't pray about it. It was just the expectation of after you come out of college, then you would take over the family business. So for my dad and my mom, it was their entire future lying at my hands. That trip when I was 19 was a seed when I started to realize that money and materialism does not bring happiness. That was the first time I saw poverty firsthand. And I saw kids that have not eaten in weeks at a time, and I couldn't believe it. And when I came back, I had a dream with the number 50. And that dream lasted for 30 days straight. I thought that I was going crazy or that God was trying to tell me something. And so that's when I discovered that God really was trying to tell me something. I was fasting and praying for a good long season, continuously to seek the Lord's advice and just making sure that I wasn't going crazy, but indeed this is God's will and call for my life. And it was December of 2003, I believe, that I told my father about this idea of starting my own company and donating 50% of the profit away through our company. It didn't go too well. The interaction did not go too well, but I knew that my father loved Jesus. I just told my dad and my mom to pray and just see if the Lord is indeed calling me to do this. I believe it was a few months that they prayed, and they came into my office in December of 2003 with a check of $50,000 on my desk. My father said, "This is your seed money to start your own company." The first 2 years we were in a negative, and the third year we broke even, and the fourth year we made a whopping $10,000 the entire year. And I remember giving that check of $5,000 away. And I distinctively remember the voice of Satan was so real. He started saying, "Simon, what can you do with $5,000? And as I prayed and asked God to speak truth into my life, his voice was completely real. He said, "Simon, it's not about the money that I'm after. It's about your heart." And so from that moment on, I knew that the joy of giving money away is about being obedient, being faithful to the call that God has given us. Human trafficking is now becoming the #1 crime in the world. So 2014, we launched another company called Secor.cc to sell ink and toner cartridges and give all the profit away to fight human trafficking. And the only thing we do is we try to make as much money as possible and give away to the 14 nonprofits that we're supporting that are fighting human trafficking here in Houston and around the world. I feel like that I'm going to a mission field every morning that I wake up and come to work. This company is not about Simon Lee. It's not about the company in general. It's about God. This is really about people's lives and the life change that we can make by donating our money away.